What up everybody, welcome back to Victorous City, where today we're going to be working on a brand new cargo port. So, for those of you who don't know, if you have some cargo harbors or people harbors as regular ones, you need them on the shore and to be connected to one of these outside connection lines. So right now, our only options are right here and over in this area, just a bit it touches in. Problem with that is right here this is really low down, so if we were to build this down here it would require all sorts of weird roads and stuff, not really convenient. But over here we have all this open space, and I think I want to build like a little cargo area, almost like a, I don't really know how to phrase it, like a shipyard. Actually that's the best way to phrase it. So I'm gonna have two of them. I'm gonna have one here and one here. Costs a pretty penny for each of them, but that's all good, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some sort of connection here. We are gonna want to connect the highway into this somehow. Not sure exactly yet, but that's fine for now. Okay, so we're gonna have this road kind of slope up, and this will be kind of the in and out area, so people loop around. Probably should make this a one-way area, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So we're going to do this differently. So people exiting will exit this way, people entering will enter in. Okay, so I really want to think about how I'm doing this. I think, well, I guess we'll get these two things set up. So we'll have one ways in and out of this side, like that. And then we could throw some sort of large roundabout, kind of like this. But instead of having these roads here, we can just have one ways going in and out. But there's no reason we can't just do 6-lane one ways to speed up the outlet. So we'll have them go, 6 lanes go right in. So actually, I think I'm gonna just scrap this entire roundabout idea shortly after it was created. I'm going to make a roundabout of my own. So we're going to go out. We're going to do this perfect. So 2 sections, 2 sections. And if you don't know what I mean by 2 sections, I mean this kind of, although I think it's just one. One section. Okay, yep. Hold up. We did something weird. Yes, so this is what we did weird. So we're starting here. We go out to, let me make sure it's right on that. I think that's good. And then we go out to that direction. Same thing here, so we go 1, 2, just like that. And then out another 2. Cool. It's looking pretty circular, which is a good sign. Out 2, over 2. Out 2 and in. So yeah, we made our own little roundabout, which is kind of cool. Now, how's the best way to do this? I guess we could just have, maybe 6 lanes is too much. 6 lanes is too much. We're gonna knock it down to 4, if we can find that. Is there even that option? Okay, there's not a 4-lane one way, so we're just doing it like that. Why is that underground? Why in the world would they think that's a good idea? Okay. Trial number 3. There we go. Okay, so we have that connected. Coming in, we can have it like that. So the 6 lanes are going to kind of fill up as they narrow down into 2. But that'll be fine. It'll be a big staging area. If it becomes an issue, This might be too short of a staging area. We'll see how it works out. And then out of this 2-lane, we can have... Should we have it go back into the roundabout? Or... what if we did this all wrong? What if we should have this be the staging area? Can we please? There we go. There we go. So staging area in like that. And exiting. Now exit directly out into that, which is good. So now the entrance and exits don't interfere with each other, which we're actually going to change this one now. So these people come off, come right, nope. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. Maybe I did a little more there, okay. Okay, cool, that works. And tunneling, it's not a huge problem. I guess we'll just leave the tunnels. Okay, so now we got these 2 mega loops. So anybody who wants to drop stuff off at the harbor or take stuff out, one of these loops is going to go out directly here. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Messed up my controls a bit. Okay, so this is going to go here. It's going to come on down right there. So now we can connect in this highway as such. There we go. Perfect. And then people can get off and get on. So this actually will be fairly huge. I think this will work out really well. Now, so we have our outside connection for people. We have our big rotating area here. What we need to do now is set up the train system. So trains are big. So we're going to have the same ordeal as we had over here. Probably a 6-lane road, inlet and outlet. Like that. Somewhat uniform if we could do it. Yeah, something like that is good. Okay, so we have that. And what do the train stations look like? I know, but... Okay, so we're gonna have... It'll be connected. It could be to some sort of 2-lane road. Oh, I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, we're gonna have the 6-lane road just loop around. And then off of that, I guess we could have a 2-lane road that comes off of here. It'll go all the way up. Kind of like that. Curve. And then come down and right in. Okay, so people can get in here, get in this loop, and then come down to this loop. This is all kind of a trial thing. Not sure if it's going to work perfect or not. We will find that out eventually, but at least this will keep, this is kind of the staging area to keep the flow from the trains not too impactful to this. We'll see if it works. Okay, so we're gonna have one-way trains. So these people, if they would like to come out here, they can come. Why is it underground? Can someone tell me? Okay, it's also straight roads. We don't want those either. Come on. Oh, technically that's above ground. Okay. So turn off straight road. Why? Underground still. There we go. Now it's above ground. Sort of. the train staging area. Comment below how many times I've said staging area this episode, because it's definitely been a lot. Okay, and I apologize for that. Sweet, so now this railroad can come up here, and it can now curve back into the main area, like that, and we are all set. Okay, so now it's time to get some power and electricity to these bad Larrys, and see if it works like we want it to. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best, but you never know. Let's have these power lines go right to here. I wonder if this would free up any traffic of trucking either. Not sure if it will or not, but we can hope. Okay. Can we get over this road? Looks like no. Our 6-lane road's too big for power lines? I'm kind of confused. Unless they need to be taller, is that the case? Or do we just go around? Okay, yeah, we can go around. And that should work out just fine for everybody. Okay, so they got power now. And now we just gotta have power go along this inside. I really don't want to... what was I gonna say? I don't want to have the power lines right on the water. So I think it's a cool cityscape here. But maybe we can change that in the future. We'll see what happens. Okay, and we got water there, so we're good there. Alrighty. Are any cars coming down here? Looks like no at this point. But it'll take some time. And these are going to need their own management system for like waste and hospital, police, all sorts of stuff like that, which we'll get into at another point. But for right now, this is a good start. And I think we're going to start seeing lots of trucks and stuff come down here. Start loading up cargo and sending it off. But yeah, that's pretty good. Last thing I want to do today is check in on our metro system, which we've doubled. I think it was around 1,300 actually, people using the trains. And now we've doubled it to 2,600, which is huge. Bay Area, we're getting 121 people looping around there. The lower city to University Circle. Can't remember my own names. That is the biggest line so far. So we had 642 passengers last week, which is really cool. So that one is the one looping right here all the way through and back, which makes sense because University Circle is our most populous, most popular, I should say, district. So that's cool. One thing I think next episode, don't mark my words on it, but what I want to do is this big green area. This would be really cool to make like a central park, something like that. Maybe throw a monument or two down, attract some tourists, see what we can do. But yeah, that's what's on the horizon here. Oh my god, this is absurd. People are cutting straight through. Well, that looks like a problem for next episode. Anyways, if you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe for more, and see you next time.